One of the challenges I had when I was talking about innovation in Africa is, how do we know we're making progress? We don't, because it's a touchy-feely subject. How do we know we're making progress? We might find some very impressive innovators, but we don't know if we're achieving targets. And if you apply the diffusion innovation theory to Africa, it starts to actually paint a picture of what Africa should look like. And it's very simple. The theory is very simple. I'll simplify it here. So let's assume you're launching the next new phone, the iPhone 10, the Samsung 10, or the Samsung 99. It doesn't matter. And you're targeting about 1,000 or 1,000,000 people. The theory says that about 15 to 18% of people need to use your product for you to get to that tipping point, where it's just prevalent in the society. At about 2.5%, that theory they call the innovators. These are the crazy people when the new phone is coming out. They stand outside at midnight and buy the product. Meanwhile, they can get it the next day half price. Right? They're just passionate about the product. When I apply this principle to Africa, at 1.2 billion people, when you apply the theory of diffusion innovation, at 15% to 18%, you need about 250 million Africans just to be passionate about our continent, think positively about our continent. Whether you're an accountant, whether you're a laborer, whether you're a domestic worker, whether you're a lawyer, we just need to figure out how to move Africa forward. Doesn't matter. At about 2.5%, these are the guys that call the innovators, the entrepreneurs. 2.5% of 1.2 billion people is 30 million Africans. 30 million innovators, 30 million entrepreneurs who I believe can really drive Africa forward. And if you apply that theory to Africa, you only need 17 visionaries to disrupt Africa. And today, I've only come across one. My life's mission is to find the other 16. And when we find them, the only job we have is to make sure we support them, promote them, provide them whatever services they need to actually move Africa forward.